All right, one is up, two is up. Boom. And we are off and running. That's what I like to see when I start my show, that things are actually doing like they're supposed to do. Uh-oh. That's something I'll worry about later. That's not important right now. So, let me introduce myself. Hello, I'm Louis Porter Jr., and you're watching another lovely episode of Transparency Agenda Daily on December the 8th. Yeah, December the 8th, 2016. It is going well for me. Today we're going to be talking, of course, about comics, but because of the nature, hey, what's going on? Because of the nature of what happened today, I want to talk about this first, and then we'll go into comic books, of course. So today we finally got our review, our first review for the New Exodus campaign setting book. I've been waiting for this for a while. This is one of those things that have been kind of, for a lack of a better term, stressing me out, because I didn't know if it was, you want other people to review it, and you want, like Enza Guys, who's well known in the industry for doing Pathfinder reviews. And I know he had a copy, but he supported our Kickstarter, and I know they had the PDF. I was just waiting for when he was going to be reviewing it. So I was nervous. I was very nervous. I'm like, oh my God, is the review any good? And it's, this went on my head for a long time. But, it's important to me. This is an important review to me, and I worked very hard, and I say I worked very hard. Really, people worked very hard on this. So I'm like, oh God, you're twisting in the wind a lot. So he was nice enough to give us a 4.5 review with a seal of approval, which is always kind of nice. It's like getting the seal of approval is always like the edit plus. And even though we didn't get a 5, I'm like, I'm cool. 4.5 seal of approval. That was the cool part. And just some of the comments he made about the work we did was, I'm very thankful that we got some good reviews. We got some really good reviews on it. And it was a good review. It was a very good review. I'm very proud of it. And I can't just say like I did everything. No, man, there are tons of people who worked on this, I always say harder than me, and really cleaned up my crazy ideas and got them, put together that made sense, and, people's own cool ideas in there. And, I got a great opportunity to, work with some great people on this project. And I really can't thank, all of them enough. But yeah, without them, I wouldn't have built this project. This project would have been, just an idea in my head forever. So I am very thankful about that. But it was nice that, this part that I really, and this is like a little part, but this is the part that I really feel that I'm like, yes, I did something very cool. It's a quote from Men's Guys, after having read a ton of fantasy settings, I can attest to this being pretty much the antithesis, favorite word, of the generic fantasy, and by virtue of its ideas, a book of great value, even if you do not intend to use the setting at all. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And that feels cool to me. But this means, because everybody knows I don't like fantasy settings. So for me, that proved to me that we did the right thing. And I'm so glad for that. I'm so excited. So the review's in the link if you want to check it out if you haven't seen it before. It's a really good review. It's really detailed. It's like, holy cow, it's really detailed. And it's funny because you read it, and I've been working on this book for, years, the first one and now this updated one. It's so weird to look back, how people thought about it, compared to my personal view. So it's very kind of cool to see that. I was very proud as a person who, came up with the original concept, and really everybody else who helped me make it come to fruition. I mean, I don't want to leave anybody else out. I mean, look, basically anybody I know and talk about, they probably did something on this. Everybody worked on this book. Everybody I know probably touched this book in one way or another, or gave me an idea, or give me some inspiration. So, I can't thank you enough for that. So that's said and done. Check the review out. You'll enjoy it. So tonight, because we didn't do it last night because of the whole fiasco, I'm talking comics. So we're going to be real quick tonight because I only have 4 books, and I really bought this is Avengers 1 and Avengers 1, Avengers 2. The reason I only bought this book, and I mean this, I bought them, I missed it the first month. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to buy it. But the price pissed me off. The price was $5 for this comic book, so that already pissed me off. And Mark Waid writing it, so I knew it was going to be solidly written. But this Mike Del Mondo, who's doing the art, apparently, I've never actually seen his art before, but apparently he's done a lot of work. And I wasn't sure when I first looked at it. It kind of reminded me of Pascal Ferry's art when I saw his on Adam Strange. And I wasn't sure if it was going to work well, but I really began to like that art. So I'm saying, let me check this one out. Let me actually read this one. And it's written by Mark Waid, so I know the writing's gonna be awesome. I hadn't had a chance to read this yet, so I'm kind of, or either issue. I literally got to page 3 before I had to shut it off to do this, so that's where I'm with that. Yeah, let me talk about this one first. I bought this one 100%. The writer is Jeff Loveness, and the artist who also does some writing on this is a person that is well known in the industry. Oh, I forgot to put his name on here. I should put his name on here. If you are a fan of Palladium, yeah, if you're a fan of Palladium, you may know of this person. He did, I think he's even still doing work for Palladium, doing artwork. It's Roman Perez. The book is Nova, and I said Raymond, Raymond. What's Perez? I don't know. It might be Spanish. Okay, Mr. Perez is doing the artwork on this, and it's very much, if you've ever seen his other stuff, he did a web series called Kuckleberry that I've talked about in the past. It's a great series. You should read it. The artwork for this, I mean, I've seen him on some other stuff. He did some X-Men books, but I really like what he's done this. He's one of those type of artists that I'm like, I'm going to do a project with him one day. I don't know what I'm going to do, but one day I'm going to do a project with him because I think he gets it. He gets visually, which I'd want to see, and he gets it. I like everything he's done, and it's kind of cool because once again, RPG guy. My buddies over at Paradigm Concepts even used some of his art in a book they did, and I've always wanted to work with him. And like I said, I love his artwork. I have a crime drama that I'd love him to draw. That I think he'd be great at. I think he would love it too. So far, I'm interested. The artwork looks good. The story was okay, but the artwork is what carried it for me. So I'm like, hey, boom, I'm going to see some more of this. So there you go. And finally, we're going to pick up, of course, everything I'm talking about, all the writers I'm talking and artists, I'm putting links in the book. And finally, issue 2 of a book that I loved, issue 1, artistically, editorially, basically everything about this book is awesome. It is an awesome book. It's an awesome book. It is I guess it's hard to do it this way. The Unworthy Thor. This has been, I really like this book. Jason Aaron, without a doubt. I mean, this guy, he blasted on the Thor scene with the whole Mad God Bomb was that the first one or the second one? God Killer, I think was the first one. He did a run on the original on the Mighty Thor that I think without a doubt the quality level is as equal. I'm gonna say as equal as Walt Simonson's run on Thor. I think Jason Aaron has found a character that he really gets. I think the writing is awesome, and every page is a page turner and a surprise and a shock. And I think in the last page, and this is another great moment. And I think this is such a great book, and I'm enjoying it so much. I cannot wait to see which more they do. They've done so far. I'm already interested. I mean, it's like, wow, got me interested in the first one. This only solidified it even more so. I'm like, this is great. What more can I see? Please show me more cool stuff. I cannot wait. And of course, the artwork being done by Oliver Capio. One of my favorite artists. He's done tons of stuff. I've raved about him before, so no need for me to get all like teary-eyed to tell you how great he is, because he's great. You already know that. So, boom. Like I said, short list today. Thor was amazing. Nova was pretty good. Got to read the Avengers. I'm going to go, since it's Mark Waid, I'm confident it's going to be solidly good, even in the long term. So there we go. It's a short day. It's a nice short day, very quiet, very relaxed, and good review. I've had a good day today. Oh, also, it's just been good. I'm most likely going to be at Paradise City Comic Con this weekend. I might do some quick videos. I might do something really just off the cuff kind of thing while I'm there. I'm hoping that we can get some really cool pictures and stuff. But you never know. Things are gonna happen. I'm gonna just take it, my camera. I'm probably not gonna take Lucas, which is it's gonna be a tough thing to do. I technically have to hide my son at my parents and hope that he doesn't notice that I'm gone. Yes, I know that sounds like poor planning, but that's what I have to do sometimes as a father, because he'll want to come and then he'll be like, I want to come. And then after 10 minutes, he'll be like, I want to go. And I'm like, no, we paid way too much money for us just to go for 10 seconds. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, these are the issues of being a single parent. These happen sometimes. So sometimes I have to drop my children off with my parents. Yes, that doesn't make me the world's greatest father, but it happens sometimes. I don't feel good about it, but I accept it. and mature like that. All right. So everybody, thank you so much for another great week. I'm still debating. I haven't told anybody this, but I'm still debating about possibly taking off some time during Christmas because it's Christmas. So I might be taking like a whole week, like the week after Christmas, even up to like New Year's Day or the day after New Year's, and maybe just take the whole week off. I'm still debating it. I haven't made sure it's not 100% in stone, but I would like to take a break. I'm kind of tired. I'd like to spend some time with Lucas. Rushing to do shows at 9 o'clock can be tiring with other projects. So it's possibly something I'm going to do. So possibly it could happen. Fly, drive me crazy. So boom, it might be. Don't expect, but it might be. So there you go. All right. So first off, of course, as always, subscribe. I think I'm pointing the right way. It's so weird. I'm looking at the Facebook one, which says me the opposite. Yeah. So right there. So subscribe right there. We already have 200 subscribers, so I'll subscribe. Check out our YouTube page. Check out our Facebook page, depending on how you're watching it, and enjoy yourselves. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Get your shopping at least done or started. I know some of you haven't done that yet because you haven't done it. All right. I will talk to you all later.